Monet's home. Right here. See the pink house? See there now? See the garden, the house on the left, on the right side? Water garden on the left side.
This is the entrance.
This is the way in.
It's probably the first or second weekend they've been open this year.
Only
First
one
stop
husband,
is the water garden. Here in the garden we're paid for by Walter Annenberg, who is an ambassador to France. Japanese company provided these. We have bamboo here. There's 8 full-time gardeners here and some part-time. This is a natural river.
And this is what we call the Japanese bridge. This bridge was made on the request of Monet. He saw the Japanese engraving. You know, he loved the Japanese prints. He used to collect them when he was in London. He started his collection. And it's a hint of the Japanese engravings. But Japanese bridges are red. But Monet thought red color wouldn't fit in the picture. So that's why it was painted green. Kind of wisterias, which are unfortunately not yet in bloom. First of all, the purple one get in bloom, afterwards the yellow one, the white one. So 2 different kinds. So, and you can see the water lilies, at least the leaves, they are not yet in bloom. They are in bloom by June, from June through August.
Azaleas and rhododendron.
It's a little early.
Be a hydrangea. A lot of these plants were imported from Asia. Japanese like this so much that they've copied it somewhere in Japan.
When the water is clear, you can see also fish.
Here's a natural river where they've diverted some of the water for the pond. Monet got up at 5 o'clock after breakfast. He started looking for a good place to paint. 2 packs a day.
It was short, stout, with a clear ringing voice. He was a short-tempered. He easily got angry. I told you Monet sometimes painted from a boat, and you are going to see a small copy of his boat, which is not used anymore now to paint.
There's a copy of Monet's boat.
These are in bloom on both lines. See these small alleys, these small pathways on both sides. You have irises, different colors, and you have huge poppies also.
There's a peony and another one.
Ahead of us on the left side you can see greenhouses. They are here from the time of Monet. They used to plant, to grow inside exotic plants, ferns, orchids and so on. He used to say, I'm good for only 2 things, painting and gardening. And he used to work with his head gardener, Mr. Vahé, and he decided where he wanted the flowers to be able to paint any time of the year. Cherry trees, these are Japanese cherry trees, just flowers. So in the complex we have several buildings. One of them here is on the left side, see? And this is where the curator is living now. At the time of Monet, this is where he had a garage. When he became wealthy, he eagerly bought a car. In those days, cars were very expensive. And he had also a black room to develop photographs. Remember, this was the beginning of photography, and something very interesting for painters. And here you still have a dove cot. We have a raised pigeon, like in the time of Monet. See on the left side of the house? Oh, okay. These are male trees and female trees. These are female trees. In early June, you can collect the tiny yellow flower, dried up, and you make linden tea. Some people, before they go to bed to relax, drink linden tea, which match the blue of the forget-me-nots. But from June, here you have dahlias. Different flowers according to the season. This was an orchard tree, apple trees. The only trees left from Monet's lifetime are the two yew trees you can see in the middle here. Totally different from the pretty house you can see nowadays. It was twice smaller, and on the left side you had a barn. Immediately Monet converted this barn into a studio. This was his first studio. The second one was the house of the curators here on the left side, in the distance. So I told you he painted steadily until 12. When he moved in, he came back home for lunch. He didn't go through the main door here, the central door, but this way, the smaller one here. He used to put down his easels and so on here before getting to the dining room, which is on the right side. Everything is original, been cleaned, refurbished, but original. Then you go, take a small, narrow staircase up to the second level. First of all, you can see Monet's bedroom. Then his bathroom, his wife's bathroom. Second wife, of course, the first one died before we moved in. His second wife's bathroom and her bedroom. They didn't share the same bedroom.
This main entrance here is the subject of many of his paintings, and they're not going to let us walk down there because it makes better pictures without people in them.
And the kitchen is the way out.
Guesses these are apple trees. The French are really big into espalier because they control nature. Got a bunch of chickens in here. This row is all white.
Okay, that's fine. That's the only one for me.
This row is pretty much red with some orange. And the next one over is pink and purple. These are naturalized in the lawn. Very nice. These are orange and yellows.
So I'm doing it.
Here's another bed of yellows and oranges. This bed is mainly pink. Here's a view from upstairs in the bedroom. Can't take any pictures in the bedroom, but we can take pictures out the window. This is the line to get in at 3:30? Yep, 3:30 in the afternoon. This is where the local women used to come to wash their clothes in this stream.